So obviously, this is the conclusion of today's dramatization. I apologize, guys, for this being so top heavy. But that's how it came to us. It was very important that this topic be written in such a way that would really grab a hold of people's attention. Like I said at the beginning of the show, I really, really cringe when I hear someone say, I hate you, I hate him, I hate her, I hate those people over there, I hate those kind of people. You know, we don't have to like everyone. But when we say hate, I suppose to me it's so disturbing listening to hate because I know what love is like. We'll talk about in a second though. But let's focus on what you all just heard real quick. The title, as I mentioned before, is called Hate is Slavery. And here's why. When we hate someone, what we're doing without knowing it is that we're enslaving them. As you heard in this dramatization, everyone kept hating Stephen, his foster parents, in the way that they treated him and what they did and in what they said. His teacher, even though she may not have said anything violent or done anything violent, she still showed hate when she told him that he can't reach up to being everything that he wants to be. His friends from back in the foster care program, they hated him when they told him likewise that he can't do everything that he wants to do. Of course, the kids from school hated him when they tried to take him in the bathroom. And in all of that hate, Stephen started to look at himself and ask himself, can I really live up to my full potential? Can I really be all that I want to be? Do I get more mistreatment more than I get a helping hand? He's never had a true friend. He's never had anyone told him that he loves him. He never had anyone help him, give him what he needs, or even so much as say, I love you. And because of that, he didn't think of himself in a positive way. He always looked at other people as though they were going to say something against him, do something against him. If you noticed, he was very defensive. He was very defensive when he met Edie because he had never had a true friend before. He'd never had someone say I love you or ask how are you doing. So what are we saying here? All I'm saying is that think before you say you hate someone. All I'm saying is I would challenge you to love more than you would hate. I told you all last week that I've experienced true love and how everyone wants true love. It is the greatest thing in the world. It's brought me a whole lot of joy and happiness and comfort. But it also brought me a whole lot of pain. It brought me a lot of pain because I see what happens when other people receive hate. I see what happens when other people don't get the love and the compassion and the helping hand that they need. And it's disturbing. It's really heart-shattering what we do to each other when we hate each other. And note this. It's funny how one day we love someone and another day we hate someone. One day we love someone. We love celebrities. Example, we love Tiger Woods when he was making a name for himself, when he was doing incredible things with golf. But the moment it came out about him and all of the problems and issues that he was having with cheating on his wife and everything, all of the love that we had left the window, and we started criticizing and hating and making up stories and talking and laughing about him amongst each other. Love isn't something that can just end like that. So if we didn't have love for him before, what did we have? These two episodes are very serious to me. The one that you all heard last week and the one that you're listening to right now. As I told you all, it's very important to me that I love everyone. And it's important that I show it. You know, when you see me, I'm going to smile at you. I may give you a hug, ask how you're doing, say, hey, what's up? Say, I love you, God bless you. That's how I show you how I love you. But it really breaks my heart. It really saddens my spirit when I see someone hate someone. As a matter of fact, I want you to give a listen to this. This is something that I wrote back in July, a poem called Hate. Just give a listen. Hate, verb, hated, hating. 1. To regard with the extreme aversion, detest. 2. To be unwillingly, dislike. 3. To be hatred. Noun. 1. Intense aversion, animosity. 2. A person or thing detested. Hatred. Noun. Bitter dislike or aversion, animosity. Synonym. Abhorrence, detestation, enmity, hate, hostility. I hate you. I hate you more. I hate your guts. You're an infamous, notorious creature. Go jump in a lake. Go lay down and die. Phrases such as these and others send people a certain message. We hate them. We can't stand them. We don't love them. We won't help them. We have no compassion for them. We won't pray for them. Instead, we want them to die. We want them deceived. We want them to suffer. We want them confused. We want them hurt. You don't believe me? Think about wars, slavery, Holocaust, fights, murders, massacres. Do you really think these things would exist if the parties involved loved each other? I think back to the story of Emmett Till, the man who killed the 14-year-old boy, shot him, hung him, beat him, and drowned him. I ask you, who really killed Emmett? Was it really those white men? No. Emmett and the white men were both innocent victims of hate. Hate is a player who plays many people at once. Hate wanted to see Emmett killed. Hate wanted to see him hurt. He wanted to see his family hurt and suffer. He wanted to see Emmett in the grave at an early age. Now, hate also played the white men. In the Bible, 1 John chapter 4, verse 20 says, "If anyone says, 'I love God,' yet hates his brother, is a liar. For anyone who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen." It's obvious that the murderers did not love Emmett, so how could they love God? And as we all know, those who do not love God do not enter his kingdom. Hate loves, he absolutely adores seeing people live in despair, isolation, and living their worst nightmare times 2,000 come true. And we stand by and we watch hate play us like suckers. Why do we hate? Do we know exactly what we're saying when we state that we hate someone? When will we stop it? Can we stop it? Why is it so much easier to hate someone than it is to love? What is hate? Hate is hate because hate loves hate. Hate is hate because hate loves hate. Hate can be substituted for another word, death. Hate loves being hate. Hate wanted to see Emmett put in a casket at 14. Hate adored seeing Jews violently discriminated against, which is why we had the Holocaust. Hate marveled at blacks suffering and being treated like things rather than people, which is why we had slavery. Hate applauded when innocent bodies fell on the ground, which is why we have fights, murders, and wars. Hate has led to so many things, it's insane. My question is, how do we reverse this thing? How do we boot hate out of our world? How do we make him a thing of the past? What does hate hate? Well, now, if hate loves hate, then hate hates love. Love? Love. We've got to love everybody. We can turn the world around with our love. It's all right if we don't like everyone, but it's the love part that we have to focus on. Love everybody. We must pray for them. We must help them. We must bless them. We must extend our hand to them. Have an unconditional love for them. Don't ever let the love cease. If sin is to cease, if times are to get better, all of us must love everybody. Let us love. 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 Let us love. Now, what exactly does it really mean to love? We talked about hate in this episode, but what exactly does it mean to love? As we've mentioned before, everyone is searching for an everlasting love. A love that will always draw you back. A love that will love you no matter what. It doesn't matter what you do, what you say, where you go, what you wear, who you hang out with. Love will always be there for you, no matter what. It's unconditional. You don't have to worry about losing this love because it's not going anywhere. We as humans do so many crazy things just to hear someone say that they accept us, that they love us. We offer them our bodies. We join gangs. We become violent. We give them our money. We do drugs. We do alcohol. We do so many things just to hear someone say, I love you. Now again, y'all, I'm not trying to preach. And I don't want you to feel uncomfortable listening to what I'm about to say. But I would be depriving all of you a really, really great and valuable piece of information if I did not tell you this. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't tell you. The greatest love that you can ever receive is the love of God. It'll hold on to you when you get far out there, and it'll draw you back in. Now, that's not to say that you can keep on doing crazy stuff just because you know God still loves you. No. But I'm saying that he won't judge you or hate you for your mistakes, which is more than what we can say for some of the people who we surround ourselves with. While other people look at us funny and laugh at us and talk about us, God promises never to do that. Here's a poem that I wrote at the beginning of the year back in January. It's called Someone Like Me. And I might get a little emotional reading this. If I do, y'all forgive me. But this is real to me. Just hear me out. Someone like me.